Why should we not vote to BJP? BJP was started by a Brahmin man called Shyam Prasad Mukherjee in 1952. BJP is the political wing of RSS. RSS was started by Keshav Balaram Hedgewar, a Brahmin, in 1925. It is important to take note that Mahatma Gandhi was killed by RSS-trained person, Goothsi, who was a Brahmin. Note: RSS and BJP, both the organizations, started by Brahmins. Until now, it is managed by the Brahmins. Why are both the organizations started by Brahmins? Let's explore it further. Brahmins' fundamental faith is based on their Brahminical book, called Manusmruti. Manusmruti is not book for Hindus, but for Brahmin community. Brahmins claim, on the basis of Manusmruti Chapter 1, Law 93, which says, as the Brahman sprang from Brahma's mouth, as he was the firstborn, and as he possesses the Vitha, he is by right the Lord of this whole creation. So Brahmins' faith is that they are the supreme race than anyone in this world, and created by God Brahma to rule the world, where RSS and BJP start to rule the people of India by the Brahmin community. Do they want to keep all the Indians under their feet? Let's find the answer in this video. Large number of Indian and Western research scholars proved that the Brahmins are not originally native Indians, but they migrated from Middle East Asia to India for their survival before Christ. Though Brahmins are small in population, just 3%, they developed themselves as a popular people because of their inhuman belief system, which is based on Manusmruti. Buddha often argued and condemned their faith. So, there was a big enmity between Buddhism and Brahmanism from the time of Buddha. It was 700 AD. There was a great king called Harshavardhana. He ruled the northern part of India. Almost all the North India was under his control. The highlighted part in the map was Harsha's empire. Harsha was a sincere devotee of Lord Shiva, but through the teaching of the Chinese traveler Yuan Shuang, King Harsha became Buddhist. Harsha gave a lot of gifts to Buddhist monks and started spreading Buddhism. This act of Harsha irritated the Brahmins, and they killed Harsha, his 2 sons and wife. Now, the empire of Harsha came under the rule of Brahmanism. This was the time Brahmins strengthened their law book, called Manusmruti, to oppress and to rule the people of India. The center teaching of this law book is the Brahmins are the superior people, and all the Indians should be submissive to Brahmins. No education, no equality, no higher post were given to the Indians. 800 AD to 1700 AD, India was under the control of Brahmanism. In 1700 AD, Christian servants came to India and preached the teaching of Jesus, which is based on human equality and love. Christians opened schools, hospitals, colleges for all the Indians, including Brahmins. Indian people were respected, loved, and treated well by the Christian servants. Brahmanism lost his hold and power on Indian people. Indian people were saved from the hands of Brahmanism. The angry Brahmins started RSS in 1925 through a Brahmin named Keshav Balaram Hedgewar to stop the Christian social works. After many tactics, Brahmins sent the Christian servants from India by 1950. Then, RSS started BJP through a Brahmin man called Shyam Prasad Mukherjee in 1952 to rule the Indian people and to keep their superiority over other Indians. After 62 years, Brahmins again came to power in 2014 through BJP. Now, slowly they are building the kingdom of Brahmins. A huge statue of Vallabhbhai Patel, who is a Brahmin, has been built at a cost of 3,000 crores in Gujarat, but not for Ambedkar, who is a native Indian. 150 crores have been spent for making a statue of Adi Shankaracharya, who is a Brahmin. 100 crores were spent to build a statue of Ramanuja, who is a Brahmin. In 500 note, we can see an eyeglass. That is not a glass of Gandhi, but glass of Savarkar, who is a Brahmin. Most of the Indian businesses, like railways and aviation sectors, now have been given to Adani and Ambani, who belong to Aryan race. 10% reservation is given to Brahmins. A big temple has been built to Rama, who was an Aryan race, but not for Lord Shiva, who is an Indian god. All these information prove that BJP builds the kingdom of Brahmins, who claim that they are born to rule and a superior race over other Indians. Let's not vote to BJP and its alliance party. To read a complete detail of this subject, please download an article from Google Archive.